No beef in the back. I'm not saying it's not wrong, but I'm just saying it's just not for me. So to each his own. You into that not for me, man.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Cuz. Happy birthday.
Yo, Sal, what's up?
Yeah, y'all already know how we playing out.
Let's
real
go.
life.
Real life.
Nigga, no Diddy gang, Meek Mill in real life. Don't ever disrespect me, you
Talk
heard?
that Meek. Yeah, Meek.
Diddy might be locked up, but the dirt ain't done surfacing. Every week, new claims surface from those mansion parties, and now 50 Cent's gunning for Meek Mill and Burna. Those so-called studio nights at Diddy's crib, they weren't about music, but folks getting bent badly. And 50, he's ready to expose every one of them. And that MMS Diddy thought was buried, it's popping back up. And if your ears have been down to the hood, you already heard the whispers of Diddy getting attacked with a knife in jail. Yeah, looks like them 4 years, he caught behind bars on 2 counts out of 5, ain't the end of his problems. Rumor got it, somebody ran up on him in prison, and now he's learning what it really means to live that bad boy life. And of course, who you think jumped on it first? 50 Cent. In a now deleted post, 50 mocked the whole thing like it was comedy hour, writing, "Is he snitching now?" They put a knife to his neck and said, "Southside, we outside, LOL." That snitching part got the streets buzzing. Word is, Diddy might start naming names, exposing who really partied with him to cut down his time. And 50, loud as ever, saying he done seen footage that'll flip the game upside down. Ain't shocking though, cause Fifth been on Diddy's neck for years, clowning him with memes, posts, and even that fake Netflix trailer, Did He Do It?
You have something huge coming up, which is a documentary about P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy.
Yeah.
Did he do it, right?
Yeah.
I know
He did it.
you've been heavy on social media talking about it.
He did it. And I'm the only one who's been vocal about this long before.
And when Diddy got hit with the 4-year jail time, 50 clowned even harder, wrote on X, "Hey to whoever was booking Diddy for speaking engagement. I heard he won't be able to make it. I'm available." Now 50 out here exposing them DL artists that been tight with Diddy for years, allegedly hitting them freak-offs like VIPs. And the first name he calling? Meek Mill, the same dude folks been whispering about as one of Diddy's alleged favorite boy toys. It all traces back to that wild birthday party Diddy threw for Meek in Vegas, matching fits, Mayweather weekend, A-list crowd, but what went down after? Straight out of a twisted movie.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Cuz. Happy birthday.
But when the lights cut off and the cameras stopped rolling, things got wild. Reports said the mansion looked like a war zone after broken bottles, used condoms, blood on beddings, razor blades, lubricant, and all kinds of substances lying around. Even the property manager, Jason Haight, called it disgusting. And the craziest part, that was the same weekend that rumored tape was said to be recorded, the one that supposedly caught Diddy using Meek behind like he owned it.
What? Yo, wait a minute. Wait,
Now, of course, Meek came out swinging the minute the whispers hit the timeline, called the whole thing fake, said the audio floating online was AI generated, claimed folks were trying to destroy his name with bots. He wrote online, "My voice is so powerful, as a black man from the ghetto worldwide, they want it gone. I'm a real king." Straight out the trenches, under control of no human. They learned how to damage Can't Stop Us of brands from bots and campaigns like politicians. But the street wasn't buying it. Cause let's keep it a buck, Meek and Diddy were tight. Every photo, every clip, they looked closer than just label mates. And when that clip resurfaced of Diddy calling Meek daddy on camera, man, the internet exploded. Nobody calls their homeboy daddy.
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
Then came the big question. Who leaked that wild tape? Word was, one of Diddy's own bodyguards might have been behind it. The same dude that was rumored to have seen too much at them mansion parties.
Everybody was passed out. Yo, Diddy had that man in the room. Look, yes, I put my ear to the door and I brought the phone because Diddy started going in overdrive. I ain't know what was going on, but I just heard slapping against his cheeks. I heard struggling to take. I heard being like, "Yeah, daddy." Like when he started all that daddy this and daddy that, and then I heard some hollering and struggling. Like, yeah, I kept the phone there and I recorded all this because I was like.
But then Jaguar Wright jumped in the mix and pointed fingers at Nicki Minaj, Meek's ex. Said Nicki paid to have the clip leaked just to ruin Meek's rep.
You think that audio that they put out was real?
Yeah, that was him. Nicki put that up to here. That Nicki recorded that at the freak off. in the Calabasas. She been waiting to drop that shit on Meek. She just wasn't going to tell nobody it was Diddy. But now that Diddy out there, why not?
And when people checked Nicki's old interview where she laughed and said, Meek likes controversy, he don't mind the drama, folks started thinking maybe Jaguar wasn't lying after all.
Okay, so.
But that's not a diss. Meek likes being brought up in that song. I don't know why you lowering his thing. You think you're doing him a favor. He's very, very happy being mentioned, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then, DJ Academics made it messier, pointing out that Lil Rod's lawsuit mentioned a Philly rapper who dated Nicki Minaj, and the internet instantly knew he meant Meek. The dots lined up too perfect.
We got a lawsuit, so the Lil Rod lawsuit we got.
Yeah, I read through the whole thing.
And it didn't mention Meek by name, but there was a footnote.
A Philly rapper who used to date Nicki Minaj.
It was like a Jeopardy question.
Duh, who is that? There could only be one person on the planet. Unless there's a Philly rapper that also dated Nicki that no one knows about, it's obviously Meek Mill.
Philly roots, the timeline, the Diddy connection. It screams suspicious. Meek even tweeted offering $100,000 for an investigation to find out who was behind the rumors. Funny enough, no receipts ever showed up, just silence. But when you line up the Vegas party, the leaked audio, the Daddy clip, and Meek's non-stop denials, the picture's messy. Folks saying Meek wasn't just a victim. He played the game, benefited, and now trying to back out because Diddy's paying the price. And if that tape's real, it proves their bond went way beyond music, something deeper, darker. Now, another name popping up is Burna Boy. Yeah, the so-called African giant, and word on the street is he might have been Diddy's African import in more ways than one. See, when Diddy got tight with Burna during that Twice as Tall album run, it looked innocent. Two brothers connecting over music, loss, and culture. Diddy even called him my brother online, said they built a bond during quarantine. He wrote, I've been blessed to work with incredible talent on this album. Me and my brother at Burna Boy, we developed a brotherhood during quarantine. I executive produced his Grammy Award winning album, Twice as Tall. I was telling him about how much I miss Kim. I played him some music, and this is what he sang to it. But now, with everything surfacing about Diddy's boy toy circle, folks looking back at them post real different. Folks remember that video of Diddy lifting Burna clean off the ground like a baby mama reunion, and Burna's overexcitement hopping out of a golf car to greet Diddy with way too much energy. Turns out that Grammy-winning album Diddy executive produced, the same one that put Burna on the global map, the streets saying that Grammy might have come with the cost. Now, let's rewind real quick. This all started when a photo leaked last year showing Burna bent over with Diddy behind him, and though folks still argue whether it was fake or not, the timing was suspicious. That pic blew up right after Diddy's arrest, and rumors exploded about a missing Burna Boy x Diddy tape. Word is, the footage was part of the same stash Diddy allegedly used to control and blackmail celebs. And who's been screaming about Diddy recording people for leverage? Jaguar Wright and Gene Deal both been loud saying Diddy had tapes on everyone who played his game.
I sat right here and told y'all there was activity on the darknet. Videos were being distributed and were going to be sold for profit because the diddler needs the money. Did I not say that? Right here.
Bruh, those people who was caught at Diddy party did not know that he had 250 tape recorders in that house. That's a big house. But he had 250 tape recorders.
Then Speed Darlington, another Nigerian artist, jumped in and dropped a diss track called Baby Oil, clowning Burna for allegedly bending over for that Grammy.
Everybody just they rush, they go America to snap with Diddy that year. Bobo, Inote, after Burna post his picture with Diddy, the next year I've been at the same particular year, Burna won Grammy. You understand me? All I they do since in Aichiche. So I just they wonder. Burna Boy, this video, I they ask you question. Don't get offended. Now question I they ask. How many oil did he drop for your nya before them give you that trophy? Burna, how many oil them rob for your nya before?
Burna snapped back hard, denied everything, and even threatened Speed's life, and not long after, Speed's car got riddled with bullets in Lagos. Folks saying Burna's reaction said more than the rumors ever could. And to top it off, an alleged deleted post from Diddy himself resurfaced, saying, "I helped you win your first and only Grammy Award, which I did out of kindness, and somehow you thought you could win another without my help." That line alone had people convinced the favor wasn't just musical. And if that tape ever sees daylight, it might prove Burna's brotherhood with Diddy was a whole lot more than beats and business. And trust the online community been loud. One user hit hard, saying, "Any man who wore a matching outfit with another grown man is certified rainbow." Another said, "Burna Boy and baby oil equals Grammy." So what y'all think? Is 50 just trolling again? Or is he really sitting on footage that'll blow this whole Diddy circle wide open? Did Meek and Burna really trade pride for power? Or are they just caught up in Diddy's fallout? Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out our next video on the end screen.